Very true. Back to the cars, because I think just the whole car industry and the whole car payments and all that really is the main thing that seems to be keeping a lot of people down.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, like as a landlord, a lot of the people who've had to be late on rent or whatever the issue might have been, 90% of the time it has to do with a car, whether it's some car repair or mostly it's a high car payment and then a high car insurance payment that's taking up maybe one of their paychecks.
Yeah, because the higher the car value, the higher the insurance is.
Sometimes if it's a brand new car that has all the safety bells and whistles, it actually is a little bit cheaper to insure than something that the insurance company might not deem as safe. But as a general rule, the cars that a lot of people who are kind of falling into the emotional buy and getting are going to be both high payment and high insurance. And then that after they pay that and then pay rent, if they're not making, I don't know, 60 or 70K a year at least, they're only left with a few $100s.
Now imagine if they were to not go through all that hassle, save up the money, buy something off the side of the road, do whatever they have to do to make it reliable, and then instead of spending $500 to $900 a month on the car, even if you were to have like a bad tenant, because again, everyone talks about how risky it is to be a landlord. You're going to get that bad tenant. You're going to have this. You're going to have that. If you were to not have the monthly payments of everything that consists of the car, then the rental property is really not that risky if you can pay for it without the rental income.
Oh, absolutely. And that too, that keeps a lot of people from getting into rentals, I think, is that they're like, oh crap, if the tenant isn't actually paying, then I'm defaulting.
Yeah.
Or I'm having to dig into my savings.
And they're
that is
relying
risky.
on it.
Yeah, that's way risky. You should always have it set up. And I know that there's so many people who have not done this and were so successful by getting like tons of units in apartment buildings. It really, for peace of mind, you should be able to make the payments on your whatever you owe for your rentals, even if they were all vacant.
Yeah.
Or if there was some type of rental freeze with COVID or something like that.
Oh my God,
you
that
should
is
still,
a whole different conversation.
Yeah, you should still be you should still be able to get by, even though you might not be saving any money those months.
But you're also not going backwards either.
You shouldn't be going backwards or having to default on the mortgages